everybody, what is going on? I'm gonna be playing some more Pathologic too. Hopefully things are better this time. Hopefully with things aren't so framey this time. But we're gonna get started here. Play some Pathologic. I don't actually remember exactly what I was going to be doing. Crack open a cold one. Alright, this girl says the Inquisition's coming. Hopefully I can play. There we go. It's 3:16. I guess I should. I guess I should do some stuff to try to get my fund up a little bit. My fund's been lacking. Got a burnt out district here. Crude Sprawl, finally no one cares about me. I should drink some water because I'm definitely going to fight some people. I can go to any of these, doesn't matter. Any of them. I'll just fight some people until, try to kill some looters until, and loot a little bit myself. Except this doesn't seem burnt out. Am I dumb? Nope, not dumb. Can I sneak past this guy? Oh, these guys have knives. I should not have come in here. Motherfucker, I died instantly. I don't have a weapon. If I had a weapon, this would be a better plan. Hey, Mark. Please don't think I'm just capturing agony. I'm not the kind to burn models alive in an attempt to write truthful suffering. My interest lies some elsewhere. It's not about cruelty or the inevitability of the end, the triumph of death. All of that is only a reason, an excuse. And what is your play about? Me? Undoubtedly. It's about the person, the actor. I'm not an actor. I'm Artemi Barach, in the flesh. Open your eyes, clown. I need different actors to continue the same path. Each starting when previous one dies, so their interpretation of the characters carries on. Here's my question. When does the actor become the character? When they sympathize with them. I read that in a book once. The actor goes out to the town, searching for inspiration or role. He walks down his paths. That's what you're about to do. Well, I'm leaving then. You been looking toads, son?
My path was called the Calligrapher. They wouldn't let me forget what I'd done, but they couldn't kill me. That means this is just the beginning.
Interesting. Oh, he's dead too, I bet. Is Murky here? No, I've not been licking toads. I just suck. And I need a knife. How much money do I have? Not nearly enough for a knife, that's sure. Let's go get a knife though anyway. Or we'll just try a different house. Fuck it. I don't have enough money for a knife, and I don't feel like selling a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, can't get in there. That's a grocery. Who was that on the sidelines? That was... Peter Staman, I think. If we don't get ganged up on, we can get a shiv. And then if we get a shiv, we can be okay. Don't have a lockpick though. Pretty sure this is the same. This is the exact same house I was in. So let's go up. Closer. Who heard me? Oh god, I didn't even see that guy. Oh my god. Where did that guy come from? And he didn't even have a shiv on him? This is bullshit. Ironically, that might be one of the best fights I've ever had. Even though I think he cut me once. Got a painkiller here. Yeah, he had a knife. Oh, that didn't actually heal me. That just decreased my exhaustion. Werewolf. Austin just messaged me, and he's got things posted. I will send you the link when I shut my car off. If that's okay with you. Socks sliding off. I need a knife. What's the odds there's a knife in this drawer? I'm like hoping to run into people, that way I can kill them. So I've already collected like 200 money. 200 rubles. Don't have a lockpick for that. That's... I already checked that room. Right? Yeah. Where did this guy come from? Low, that's the sauce packets drawer? Oh, yeah. How much money for a knife? Like 2,000, I think. Oh, I didn't even see this guy either. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Calm down.
See, this guy's got a shiv. Ugh. Couldn't switch this shit fast enough. Hey, I still have the shiv. Your burden is heavy, Artemy Barak. How can we show that? Imagine rolling a boulder uphill, muscles trembling. What do you feel? That you're trying to trick me. Well done, and not entirely untrue. Not now, though. Now we work for real. Today's subject is attrition, burden, exhaustion. Work then, without me. Your play is here. I play outside. You walk his paths, Barak's path, and they are so very difficult. Each step drains your strength, drives you closer to death. The paths are narrow, shorten. You won't be able to meander as much from now on. What do you mean? You'll become exhausted quicker. You'll probably have to sleep more, and the sleep in the brother of death, it diminishes. Sleep is in the brother of death? It diminishes, not your life, maybe, but the number of times you can act and influence the world. Only the number of actions, not their importance. Tell yourself, I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. Feels natural, doesn't it? This admission could save your life. Take pity on yourself and stop this time. No, one can't admit that. You must work yourself to death, period. Such a paradox. To admit you're tired, is that a step towards death? A surrender, an admission of your natural limits? Or is it a step forward, back to whatever happens before death? What is real life? Food for thought. Fuck you, Mark.
My path was called the calligrapher.
Yeah, it's about 2,000 for a knife last time I checked. Please stop dying. Okay. Is my health already pretty low? No, my health's like half. I just keep getting caught. How many fingernails do I have? 2. I almost can't even justify that. Drink some water. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. I don't have to go that way, though. If you just started, is it a personal thing to not reload? It doesn't matter if you reload. Those penalties are retroactive to all your saves. Ooh, here's a guy all alone. I bet you wish you weren't all alone. You reached for a knife. Uh-oh. Okay, you fucker. He's trapped. Fuck. I need to kill this guy. Running Superman punch. I actually really needed those tweezers. What? Yeah. What's that, Mugger? You wish you were alive now? Well, that's too bad for you. Oh no, he's chasing after a girl. And he's got a knife too. I was like gonna run up because I thought he was chasing a guard, but... the crude sprawl's infected. Oh, this is the factory. How does the factory get infected again? And the crude sprawl is infected. The factory had already been infected. You saw she was abroad, so why waste your energy? No, she just can't fight back. Hey, Sticky, Murky died. There's nothing I can do. Are you in danger, Sticky? Ugh. One sec, Sticky. Here, Sticky, drink up. I'd give him a really good one, but... Send Werewolf XL to email without looking after stream, please. Yeah, I can do that. This can go here. I'll take this. I don't know what repairing it like that does. Oh, it unlocks more, so I can use more. I don't have any organs though, so. What kind of fucked up shit is happening today? Dude, you don't even want to know. I'm gonna go buy a knife. Keep it nice and sharp. I should have got more water. Not that big of a deal. I have a lot of water. I need to get more clothes too. Grief, please cut me a deal, please. Rotten food, and maybe sell it. It keeps recommending game streams. That's funny. I only care about Redman 89. That's hilarious. Where's Grief? Oh, Grief's still at the thing, isn't he? God dang it. The one time I want to talk to Grief, I can't. Notkin's in danger now too. Again. Man, I hate this fucking place. This game sucks. It doesn't suck. I'm just frustrated that feel like I'm not getting anywhere. But I mean, I guess that's kind of the point of the game. I want a knife. Oh, nice. I don't think I can actually get into Notkin's place yet, right now. Oh, I can. Okay. Is it a bad thing just to go in there and interact a bit and be like, yeah, I stream to you on Twitch? I don't know. Drink some Twire wine, dude. Oh, man. That barely gave him any. He's definitely gonna get infected. Immunity's super fucking low. Let's get out of here. I've got no money. I need to spend today, if I can, earning money. It's like handing out your CD at someone else's show. It just looks desperate. That's funny. Yeah, a lot of streamers have a no self-promotion rule, which makes sense, I think. Like, if I want to promote you, I will. I think the best way to earn money is to go into burnt out districts and kill people and loot stuff. That is also very dangerous. Do I need food? Yeah, I could actually really use food. Can you repair? No. That's fair trade. we go. I'm good for a little bit. I got him, officer. What's this guy doing? Toast for grindstones? If I get a knife, I'm gonna really want those grindstones. What's this guy running from? Why are you running? Why are you running? You know what? I can definitely do 4 for a bandage. And use it right away. Why are these people running? What time is it? 6:15. I've got some time left before the day switches over. Really should try to go to a burnt out district. Hit at least one lick. Do you guys know if I left a CD with you, do you think you would give it to him? Do you think he'd listen? How the fuck do I get to that district? Ugh. I hate how these districts are built. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, there's a bad guy. Why do they dress like that? Or are they, is that like face paint, or are they like sick? They don't look, they don't act like they're sick. Oh, okay, this guy. I thought he was a bad guy. I almost sucker punched him. The trade menu came up. Could use some immunity boosters too, because I don't have a lot of. I don't want to go in there. I don't have a lot of remedies or whatever, tinctures. I thought more places were burnt out. If I can knock, that means it's not burnt out. Oh, I've got a shiv. It's really low durability, but better than my rusty ass scalpel. This place is burnt out. Okay. I've got a half hour before the day starts. So I'll try to hit one house up. Hope I don't die. Bet it's creaking. He best not. How many is there? I hear people, and I'm scared. Sounds like there's a lot of them. Okay, you know what? I'm out of here. First off, I'm exhausted. Day's about to start. A bell. Let's see something here really quick. Okay. Give the bell bowl to your bowl. I don't think I can talk to the bowl. Oh, hello. Fuck you, Mark. Oh, okay. After this, I gotta go turn off my car. I wonder if she's evil. Stock died because I didn't do something. It wasn't even a check. Alright, I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Fun's looking pretty full. My car died, and my neighbor helped me jump in. I had to keep it running for a little bit. Everyone talks shit while he's gone. He's my best friend. In which new actors enter the stage, the old ones reveal themselves in unexpected ways. What do you want? Hardani Barak? Well, Aglaya Lilik, a state inquisitor and commissar for critical emergencies, has arrived in town. She's chosen the cathedral as her base of operations. As the one person responsible for the current situation, you've been invited to a meeting immediately. Immediately? Doesn't sound like an invitation, more like a notice of interrogation. Perhaps. The sick are my first priority. The Inquisitor will have to wait. Artemi Barach. No one cares what you want. The Inquisitor plans to solve the current crisis in under a day. If that's so, there must be a line all the way to our office, with or without me. Immediately. Piss off. I'll punch you. Capella wants to tell me something. I don't know how I know it, only that I do. Doctor will always find work. Okay, well, I've got a pretty clear path here, I think. Oh, I'm pretty tired, though. wish I wasn't so tired. Hey, kid. Fingernail. Ugh, I don't have a really good amount. I'd be 2 over. I don't really want to be 2 over. Don't really want to trade with you. Heard that one. Then don't die and get those debuffs? Yeah. You got thread. I need thread and a needle. All she wants is my bellbowl. Hey, is this your spring? Hey man, what's up? Jeez. You said bellbowl? Yeah, that's what it is. It is a bell for bowls. Bellbowl. Bellbowl, bellbowl. Bellbowl bobble. When the fuck are you gonna stream Amnesia: The Dark Descent? I've never played that game. I've seen it being played. It does not seem like my game. My type of game. Capella, my girl. I always go in here. This is not where she is. I know it's a bull bell. But bellbowl sounds better. I'll never leave this place, even if just to visit someone. Mother never traveled either. Do you think that's awful? Sometimes I recall that the wider world is vastly different than our corner, and yet I know nothing of it. Well, it does limit you. I only came into my own after I left. That's what I thought, but now I'm not so sure. It's healthy to doubt. Anyway, something horrible is about to happen, and I can't do anything myself. No one would listen, not yet. That's why I thought of you, I guess. You're the only person who can take this seriously. It's about Grace. She's all worn out, coming apart at the seams, and no one sees it. Not even Grace herself. If no one helps her get a grip, I'm afraid she'll... die? I'm not sure. I'm not good with seer yet. I'm not that good at seer yet, but I know that if she comes unraveled now, that would be it. No one would be able to piece her back together. Can you pay her a visit? If I have time. Okay. So Grace is down here. So that's very far away. Let's go see what my quest is for the day. Capella is a New York 4, but a step 10. She's also a kid, dude. You're going to jail. I heard it. It might be on the other side of the wall. What up, kid? Fingernail? Take a dead name for it? A dead name and a needle? I need those fingernails, I'm running low. There's the plague. I don't have anything this guy wants except my lockpick, and even that's not enough. I'm not hanging out here long enough to fight that guy. Ugh, this place is... Oh no, this place is just burnt out. Okay, good. John, please play Amnesia. I want you to get scared. I don't get scared at anything. Oh, it's an empty bottle. I'm immune to fear. Yo, what the fuck? What's with all these dead people? I can't even like autopsy them. Well, Stock's dead, so I don't know who I'm getting my quest from. Hey, I'm Stock's brother, Bach. Do you plan to work today, Doctor? And who are you? Grigory Gorky, Doctor. A coal heaver. I'm a Canes man. Coal heaver? Why is there a coal heaver in the hospital? I work here, Doctor. Don't you recognize me? I'm an orderly, same as everyone. This ain't even my first shift. I just don't have the costume today. We're ordinary people under the masks. Right, of course. A lot of patients died last night. They moaned for a while, and then they stopped. I guess some are still breathing, nestling next to corpses, twitching. Can't tell anymore. What? I thought, Ruben, this place is a circus. Don't raise your voice at me. It's a theater, not a hospital. And I'm a coal heaver, not a doctor. No one ever taught us how to fight the plague. She's a cunning minx, mixing the dead of the living into one. One day she's silent, and the next she mows down 100. She'll mow your folk down too, mark my word. We're doing the best we can. She won't mow mine down. I take care of them. So what are your orders for today? Prepare bandages in warm water. When I bring the survivors, you'll need to wash them. Find the living among the dead, inside and outside the theater. Motherfucking shit. I'm stuck. Walking on bodies here. Nothing in here. Jesus. Hate this game, man. Tell me if my frames drop, because I changed some things around. So if you see my frames drop, please let me know. Theoretically, there's probably one outside the hospital now. There we go. That's my hospital task for the day. Fund is full. I don't have any food. Is that a lemon? It's an apple. I'll eat it. It's better to give to kids, but I need it now. This rotten food? I don't know. I gotta go make more fucking... I'm gonna have to spend some time making more, what you call it? Tinctures. I'd like that fingernail too, but I just don't have enough. I fixed that thing, that pump near my house too, so I'm not too worried about water. How much money do I have? 906. Coffee? All he wants is fingernails, though. And I don't want to give him 2 fingernails for a coffee, even though I'm exhausted. I could try to sleep somewhere, maybe, before. Where's the closest place to sleep? Nowhere on this side. Fuck. Maybe they'll... Maybe... I don't know. I'll just keep going. I need to go this way. Dropping frames. Yeah, I see it. I don't know why. Give me one sec. Let me look at some stuff. CPU usage is super low. I'm wondering if it's just this game. OBS just doesn't like this game for some reason. Nothing I do seems to work. I don't have enough to trade with him. You're using game capture or screen capture? Game capture. But I've tried switching to screen capture. And it didn't work. It didn't help. You tried window capture? Yeah. Our questions are madness. What numbers? My work schedule? Who I'd like to be rid of? I'm an ordinary person. Why ask me? I've lived a good life. I'm a productive member of the community. I've never hurt anyone. What did she say? She's like a magician. Asked 4 questions, wrote down 3 letters. I have no idea what it meant, but I'm scared. I guess she hasn't broken you completely yet.
I've done my share of
She has a stump of an imagination. Not that she lacks it completely, you know. She's not talentless. That's what stings the worst. The Inquisition only takes the talented. They look for children with potential. And they teach them to look for openings. So you know the Inquisitor personally? At 1 degree of separation. I see. If Peter were still alive, I'd drop that hideous cathedral on her head for him. But now... Why? What does Peter have to do with her? You'll see. Do you think she'll appreciate our polyhedron? No. Agreed. I wonder how you'd... you know, it's beginning to grow on me. Mark? I've never seen you outside of the theater. Oh, so you've been invited to the performance too? You mean the gallows? Reckon we'll spectate or go on stage? Well, we won't direct this play, that's for sure. But I was still talking about what waits us inside. Guess we have to accept our fate, whatever it is. All the world's a stage, sometimes a gallows stage. I foresee a unique experience. We are about to witness the most exquisite one-woman show. I suggest you keep track of it, or learn her devices. It'll come in handy. Are Inquisitors actors? Absolutely. Her role is difficult, though, so do play along. Improvise. Drop a brick or two. Derail her with your silly trains of thought. You know the drill. I've improvised once or twice already, and yeah, thanks. I'll pass now. Second. Capture OBS and see, show us what you got going on. Sure. Okay. So here's what I've got going on. Let me disable this preview. CPU usage is only at 4%. I'm in the green in terms of my connection. Been live for 52 minutes. 0 dropped frames. Most of these aren't actually in use. I guess I could get rid of them if they're not in use. I don't think that'll matter, but I don't mind resetting them up. But yeah, I mean, really, I don't have that much. Not much going on. Get rid of all those other ones, yeah. I don't know. I don't think that'll matter because it's not actually capturing anything at that point, but this will be a long conversation. You must pay complete attention. You don't need to tell the truth, but lying will have consequences. Ready? I don't have to tell the truth? How so? Lies are much more informative, even if the truth saves us both time. Shall we begin? You're the one in charge. Let us start with the classic problem. Would you push an obnoxious fat man in front of a trolley to keep 4 children from being run over? I would. I see. Question 2. Soldiers are about to execute your 2 daughters. If you offer them one voluntarily, they will only shoot her. If you refuse to cooperate, they will shoot both. Your move? Someone asked me a question this way. They said you choose one daughter and they shoot you instead. I can't make such a choice unless I'm truly facing the situation. God forbid. You are an intriguing man, Artemi Barach. Your speech has an unusual cadence to it, a rare thing indeed. But I believe I have now attuned myself to you. Do you know why I'm here? I can guess. I've been told you are well versed in the local lore and medicine, with its unusual beliefs about the human body. I've been told you're working on a cure for the disease. And as there can be no cure, this is merely sabotage, am I correct? And who told you that, I wonder? So, can a cure be produced or not? I don't know. An hour ago, I was brought a vial and a letter from one Stanislav Rubin. He claims that medicine is a tested serum. The serum. And that the town owes its existence to you. Any comment? I don't deserve the honor. I've also been informed that he was a close friend of yours. Do you know what happened to him? Reuben died tonight. Have you not heard? How did he die? It doesn't matter now. What matters is that why he sent the sample on your behalf rather than on his own. He was acting a bit strange as of late. That fat man did nothing wrong. Is that why you killed him? A cure for the sand pest changes many things. Thousands of life and death questions, of which I am now interested in 4. Now I need the recipe and access to the ingredients. Show me. I don't have a recipe. Barach, are you mad? I don't believe you fully comprehend who I am, or what is happening right now. Is that so? I guess. What is the sample made of? Blood, mostly. Herbal tinctures, but those are secondary. We're lucky it's September. Twilight is in bloom. Infected human blood? No, I don't know whose blood it is. If I didn't just hear you, Barach, I'd assume you were trying to make fun of me. Allow me to reciprocate then. Did you know that the whole ordeal with divining your fate is more than mere mystical nonsense? Your fate has been amputated. I can tell that for sure. Perhaps I don't really care. What do you mean? Are you that apathetic? Or is it that you simply don't understand how painful it is to remain a puppet in the hands of those more powerful than you? I act on what I believe is my duty. If someone tries to use my actions to their own ends, I don't care. I always try to do the right thing. Oh, sorry. I'm like reading. I'm lost in the sauce. I always try to do the right thing. I don't care if someone orchestrates it. The heart is smarter than the brain. You're a fool. Although, perhaps you're not the fool here. Go. This conversation is over. So there will be more at some point? Looking forward to it. Don't give me cheek, Barach. I won't have it. You have to report to me here daily. Any more quips? Are we done? No, I'm good for now. Reuben is dead, and I think I know who is responsible for this. So I gotta go to Aspides and then her. What is this? We have a cure. It cost Reuben his life. So now he won't be able to tell me. Oh, Jesus, Larry, come on. Larry, buddy, don't do that. He moved my entire monitor. How can I make more? I need advice from someone well versed in blood. So go to the. You're saying weird shit? What do you mean? I need to fucking sleep. I could sell these bullets since I don't have a gun. About to start taking exhaustion damage. Gotta go all the way around. You didn't make a cure, did you? Only a remedy. Yeah, I made no cure. Reuben said he made a cure, though. This is all my water now. This one might still be infinite. Good, because I needed water. I had so many empty bottles. Oh, nope, it's finally empty. I took your water. Where is this? There it is. I wonder if you could whip up a cure on day one. Jesus, you thirsty bitch, yeah. I don't think so, no. I don't think it's possible. In fact, I know it's not possible. You don't have a means of making stuff. We're closing. Where's Var? I don't know who you're talking about. He would. I'm Isidore Barak's son. The door's to your right, then turn left, then go ahead, and don't take long. It's up to me, pal. This guy's got a lot of good stuff. Take my bullets. I don't want them. And take... the spell bowl. And this, I don't need this either. So you say you know how to connect things, which is why you cut, rip, and break them, just like your father. Reuben made a cure for the sand pest and made it from some strange blood. And you know a lot about blood. Reuben. Who's Reuben? My father's apprentice. Didn't he come to you? Lots of idiots found their way to Isidore's circle. Although I guess not all of them were completely stupid. So he made a cure, huh? You sure? From blood? So its price will rise. No, that was special blood. Human won't do. A cure, huh? You're a big talker. What does a smartass like you want from me? Advice? Here. If you tell on me to that unholy wench, I'll claw my way out of hell to drag you back down with me. Got it? I won't tell on you, and in return you'll tell me where you find the most unusual blood in this town. Herb brides dance with the earth at the ear. Did you know? To make twire bloom better. Cover themselves in some sort of mud that they call blood. You could probably pick its sample if you want. I bet you haven't tried to brew a cure from mud, huh? You know what? I'll pay him a visit. So he'll trade... He wants, This guy takes organs. I just don't have organs, unfortunately. Now that I got a scalpel, though, I could take better care of it. How do you get all those scars on his chin? I don't know. Okay, I need to sleep. I'll go to the lump and sleep. Drink some more water. Bar doesn't know how to shave. Oh, I'm hungry too. God dang. And I don't have... any food. Apple won't do much. Not even worth trading, really. A fish? All I have is matches that she wants. Bandage. Bandage won't really do. I'm not gonna have anything this guy wants either. Yeah. can hit up this grocery, but I don't think I'll have enough to sell to get any food. Maybe I will, though. Not even worth checking that guy, because like I said, I'm not going to have enough to... I've got a lot of herbs, which is good. Though it's mostly blood twire. What act are you on? I think I'm on Act 4. Yeah, Act 4. I always do that. Put your purse away, Ripper. We don't trade for money anymore. What's that supposed to mean? Drag your ears out of your pockets, will you? Coupons. All food is only sold for... Larry, you scared the fuck out of me. Coupons. All food is only sold for coupons now. Inquisitorial to degree. To crucify profiteers. Are you kidding? Where do I get them? Go to Town Hall and ask yourself. I suppose they'll add coupons to the fund rewards. Your doctor at the upper crust, after all. I'd like to eat before I get to the fund reward. It turns out I have 10. They cost 6 each. Jesus. Well, good thing I bought those candy bar wrappers. Let's go sleep. I don't care about gear. Let's equip my scalpel. And I'll keep it sharp, I promise. Should I go to Town Hall? I've already been to Town Hall, so... It's not like there's going to be anything there for me, I don't think. Still here and I love you? Well, I appreciate you being still here. You had 10 candy wrappers, now you have coupons, exactly. We figured they'd be worth it. Boss Vlad's not here. Oh, there he is. He doesn't have anything to say to me, though. Sleep for 3 hours. Hey, Murky.
The plague bringer is here, walking around.
Are you sad that I went off to that friend of mine? Don't be. It all happened for a reason. I died so that I could tell you 3 things. I think you need to know them. What 3 things? Item 1. The sandpest is closely connected to the earth, so it's actually dangerous to touch her. And if she's cured, you might actually hurt the earth. Got it. Next one. Item 2. Everyone thinks it's a calamity, like a hurricane or an earthquake. That was just unlucky, but it happened for a reason. The outbreak has a cause. Someone unleashed her on purpose. Who would do that? I don't know. She won't tell. My friend doesn't talk to me much anymore now, and doesn't know anything. I thought she would be more interesting. Will you listen to item 3? Of course, go on. Item 3 is this. Everyone thinks she kills whoever she touches. Huh. She'd love that, but in truth, some people don't succumb to her. That makes her teeth grindingly angry. Who doesn't succumb to it? I don't know. It's for you to find out. Could I have saved you? Just connect to people more. If you talked to me more often, I wouldn't be here. Your touch is different from hers. Yours are nice. You're a doctor, after all. You know how to connect what is broken. Will I dream of you again? I don't know. Come on. Turn that frown upside down. Just pay more attention to the people in your care, especially Sticky. He's very devoted to you. Forgive me. I talk to her every chance I got. Still frame me. Download NVIDIA's Shadow play tonight. What is that? Mask's almost dead. Do we know her friend was the plague? I don't know. Different stream service, but it doesn't render each frame separately like OBS does. I can give it a try. Don't suppose I'll ever find out what Ruben made his cure from, but strange blood seeps from the ground by the ear. Sheken. The ear is Sheken. Okay. Is there another grocery store nearby? I don't know. I'm in a bad spot. Maybe I'll swing by the shady shop. Okay. Wait for my stamina to come back. The problem may be Pathologic itself, yeah. Something to try and science out the problem, yeah. I don't know. It only happens when I'm in, like, big areas, though. I'll try to look down more. Even though that's, like, less interesting. And I can't really see where I'm going or, like, features. But maybe that draw distance will help. Right to the left. Immunity's pretty high, so that's good. It sometimes happens when you're talking to people too. Oh. Well, never mind then. Oh, I see a purse walking in. Or are you here to bust me? Don't you try anything funny. I'm the only one left selling food for coin now. You won't find a second merchant like me in the whole town. You still take money? That's useful. Think you'll stay in business long? Long enough if you turn your pockets out. It's not like the candy wrapper lady is here forever. It'll all calm down in a week, or sooner if someone puts her in a box. I'll have a whole vault of wealth by then. So what will it be, gawking or trading? Candy wrappers. Actual candy wrappers. Huh. Oof, that's so expensive. Jesus, man. There's no way I'm going to be able to afford that. Actually, I have a ton of water. I could sell 2 stacks of water. And just barely be short. That's actually worth it. because look how much water I still have. I still have over 2 stacks of water. He knows what's up and his goods are at a premium? Yeah. But that'll save me some candy wrappers. Talk to Aspity. Talk to Grace. Go to the ear. There's no way the freaking step is infected, right? What up, Bull? Look who's back. Where have you been, stranger? Back now? Good boy. Have you brought me anything? If you knew what went on here, you wouldn't have come back. Or is that exactly the reason you did? Well, I'm glad he's back. Sticky, my boy. I talked to Murky every chance I got. I never got a chance to save her. This is all bullshit. Too bad you don't have a bell for him. He doesn't need a bell. Not like I can trade with him anyway. Aspity, my girl, what's up?
The Inquisitor
You come with a heavy heart, a Sager. Did your people kill Reuben? His conscience killed him. He, too, walked around with a heavy heart, so it tore away and slipped from his chest. Why did he feel so guilty? He killed a man. We became the suspects. He knew, but did not come clean, wanted to stall for time, did his work while we were being killed for his sin. His conscience finished him off. A decent enough man. Whom did he kill? A big man, a strong man, a man who carried a whole world within him, a man who carried our town. Why? Do you need a name? Have you not enough worries as it is? You cannot avenge your father, so you grasp at opportunities to avenge a friend too? I don't want to avenge anyone. No. What have you done with Reuben? Speak, Aken. You know. Our hands never touched him, but eyes can touch, so we looked at him, made him look at us, made his conscience eat him from the inside. Were you the ones who organized this, or were you the elders? What does it have to do with me? We, Katang. Feel everything together. We hold no counsel, we give no orders. The elders listen, the kin acts. So Ken wakes up again. Have you heard of the old village? I have. Was Reuben's fate decided there? Everything is decided there. The soil is thin, so one can hear everything. Understand, Sager? That only in your world do people decide who lives and who dies. Think so highly of themselves. We do not think. We listen. Everything happens on its own. You're in too much of a hurry to call me that. I am not your father. Consider a flock of birds. Birds give no advice, no speeches. They take wing all at once and go where they need, for they know how to listen. They know not of the concept of self. They fear not death. You'll become like that too. All who come to Shaken understand. Perhaps later, when I'm smarter. Aspity is in danger. I have but one immunity booster, and it's not very strong, and I'm keeping it for myself. He did talk to you, though? He did talk to me. Do you hear it? Blood Twire. All I have is Blood Twire, man. Retrad stream news? What? Hey, are you streaming tonight, Ian? Hey, I need you to stop. You brought new bodies, didn't you? Please, enough. Stop bringing them here. There's so many of them, I can barely hear. Are the graves overflowing? Imagine 50 people crammed into this room. You can't bend your knees, can't turn, can't scratch your back, can't even shrug, and it lasts for days. How would you feel? It's torture. Do they hurt? The earth is cramped. No more space. They trample each other. They wail. Then we must burn them. There's no other way, or they'll smother you. No, no burning. Then they won't be able to talk to us. The last thread will tear. Hope itself will dissolve. They'll be gone forever, can't you see? But they're already dead. They can't feel anything. No, they care, they feel, and there's no peace for them now. That's all they need, consolation and peace. There is no one more miserable, more helpless than the dead. Can't you see that? So that's why you come apart at the seams. Too many dead and to console? Too many. All of them so cold. You don't believe me, do you? Go and listen. Go listen to the huge graves. They dump people there by the dozen. Alright, sweetie, just stop crying. So go to the grave, I imagine? Yeah. Ordered a mic stand, an RCA to HDMI. Nice. Nice. Full body green screen suit. Nice. Oh, this is a mass grave. I was like, what is this? Oh, damn. They're not even, like, burying them. Cold ones. Cold. Icy cold. Icy cold. All cold. All. You really can talk. All cold. All cold. Icy. Icy. I lacking clad in cold. Is Isidore Varach among you? Call one. Call all one. Alone. You need warmth. She doesn't want me to burn them. I won't burn them. What do you want to hear, human? How many dead do you think are down there? More than I would like. Any other questions? Is it possible to relocate some of them somewhere else? It can be arranged. It would be my pleasure. Should I make it less crowded? How are you going to arrange that? Safe and sound. So, I'm not the town hall clerk, awaiting your orders. Forget it. I can see it. Your plans are vile. Let me talk to Grace really quick. Can't put my finger on why, besides the obvious. I think the Palestine thing is kind of fucking me up. Yeah, man. I feel you. Did you hear them? Did you? Yes. Do you understand now? I do. They're cold, smothered, and in pain. They're unique, not like us. They forget the simple and learn the inexplicable. They have their own tongue, like your people, the kin. Not everyone understands the kin, but then they don't go out and burn you, do they? No, one must not burn the living. I mean, don't kill the living, or the dead. So forget my complaining, alright? It was just momentary. It hurts, but that's fine. They hurt more. Just don't do anything bad to them. I won't touch the dead, but I'm not so sure about you. What do you mean? Don't you care? Don't you dare? No one can replace me. Why, exactly? No one else knows how to care for them. No one else knows how to listen. No one else will whisper them kind words. Each of them is like kin to me. I feel them listening to my lullabies. Fair enough. You're irreplaceable. So we didn't listen to the rat. Have you spoken to the girl? How is she? I think it's better to leave her alone for now. I came to take her away. The town hall is finally ready to find her a normal place to live. Are you sure that's a good idea? Of course. Is there any doubt? She belongs here. Oh, come to your senses, Dr. Barach? Do you even know the girl's name? It's Grace. Grace is just a nickname. She's nameless. She has no documents. Her father and mother were Twire wine drunks. They never bothered. She can't read or write. Eats whatever she picks off the ground. She's living like a weed. Why call her a weed? Precious herbs go in the cemetery too. What will become of her when she grows up? Or, oh, is this... Or, oh, this is simple. In winter, when it drops below 0. Here, the only path ahead of her is one that leads right into the graveyard soil. There's nothing wrong with soil. Leave Grace alone. Grace doesn't have a name. Well, I don't have a spare name. I wonder if I could give her one. Give her a name? If I had one to give, I would. Time is it? 5 o'clock, almost 6. Plenty of time. I don't think I've ever been all the way this far south. We heard it. There it is. I need all the herbs I can get. If I, there's so many around here. If I can do it while it's not nighttime, I can save a lot of time at night. I like how they're non-trivial to spot, though. You guys hear that didgeridoo? Yeah, I've never been this far south. Shiken, a place of old. An abandoned steppe village. Oh, hey. Oh shit, there's a ton of fucking herbs right here. The hell's this guy?
There's no
Foreman Oyan, I've heard of you. The steppe is beautiful in fall, and fall is the season of truth. In fall, we keep our promise, own our deeds, our crimes, cleanse our mistakes. A good season. I know who you are. You're the foreman of the abattoir. I am a broken man. That is who I am. And you are not, kindred. But tomorrow you will be too, and nothing will ever be fixed. I've been told you were in the termitary. I've been to the steppe. I went searching for aurochs. what's going on in the Warrens? The Termitary, I mean. An aurochs, but they went extinct years ago. Were you actually looking for one? Why? A terrible tragedy. Many dead. I've seen this disease before. Your father did everything right. I'd give my honor and my life to not let it happen again. But since it has already come to pass, let us take advantage of this tragedy. Take advantage? What are you talking about, Tanger? Our people withered by the years, so the town grew. It was built on our bones. Now the other way around. The town withers, our people endure. Time to retrieve the kin. Bakara, what do you need now? What we need now is unity, not discord. Wait, kindred, look carefully, not at me, at Earth. The lines have brought us both to this dead place. I do not like it, but before you ask me anything, tell me, why have you come? I'm looking for a cure for sandpests. I need blood, unusual blood. Blood medicine, you say? Good. Well, I am the foreman of the abattoir. My life is blood. I've cut open more bulls than you'd ever see in your life. My arms at an elbow deep in blood. My legs knee deep. So where does it come from? Any trickle of blood sleeps from a longo, from the abattoir. Always blood means the abattoir. But no one can get in there now. Why can't anyone get in? Because there is a plague. Because there is no one here to lead the bulls from the step through the gates of labor. Do not flaunt your ignorance, Akar. Incredible. Isidor's son is back, and knows not of the ford, how the ford works. Shudker. You have an odd pattern of speech, not that many step words. Are you humoring me? There's no need. I know our tongue. It's not that simple. I'll gather the people, open the entrance, but it takes time. We'll figure out how the blood streams from there. Who could have thought? The ear bleeds. Shaken bleeds. This is odd. Was there much blood here? I need to understand what sort of blood it is. Can you tell me? Let me think. Go ahead. I'll wait. What do you want, kindred? Tell me. What drives you on this earth? This guy looks around as F. Not for honor, but for you. For honor sucks. Just play chivalry or Mordhau. What do you want, kindred? Tell me. What drives you to this earth? I trust you, somehow, and I desperately need advice. Father left me a debt, an obligation, a list of people in danger. There was a bunch of kids, and one Udur. Do you know what that means? I am no one. The kin's fingernail, a fleck of their skin. What can I do? Your questions, your words must be addressed to the kin, but one must learn to talk to them, and you don't have the skill. I'm part of the kin too, their fingernail, a fleck of their skin. The kin are a beast of one heart and many heads, and that beast does not yet acknowledge your mastery. No one would take your questions seriously yet. Why not? They clearly treat me with respect. No, you are an outsider to them. Maybe Taichik would take you seriously, but I doubt even that. And the people, to them, you're no one, Kayala. I'll talk to Taichik then. Taichik knows not the lines. He struggles to choose one way or the other. Your father had skill. He knew the lines far better than me, and so do you. Your heart chooses right. Taichik would acknowledge you, would speak to you on behalf of all Katang. I would support you and explain everything to them, but they would not let me inside the termitary. Obviously, it's quarantined. They shot me with a rifle. The bullet lodged itself beneath the ribs. Nothing I can do now. Since when do we use weapons? What madmen grab knives? How do they intend to live here? After that? I don't understand. What can I do? I can overpower 6 people with my hands alone, but I can't shoot. Let me see your wound. I'm a surgeon. Don't, then. I'm a Yargachin myself. I'll survive. Do what must be done, and do it fast. What must be done? Try to get inside the termitary. You'll find a way. Seek out Overseer Taichik. We need to wield power over the kin, and to find an agreement. Several thousand people are in the termitary. Olkimski's town. The town of humans is dead. We will enter the warren. Then we will again emerge and take what is ours. Do you understand? Saba one of the same. There's so few of us left, Artemy, son of Isidore. Do you understand that only a few hundred people in the world know our tongue? That only a few dozen remember our stories? That less than a dozen can interpret them? Taya is there, a girl from Father's List. That's where I'll go. If the process and the people don't accept you, it's useless. How can you understand us? How can you learn our lifeblood, the knowledge of Earth, of the Urduch? It is meaningless when you're alone, when you're confused, unable to share the responsibility. We are all responsible. Merge with the kin, merge with the Earth. Then we'll speak, kindred. I don't exactly like our people, but I want to understand Father and finish this business. He's got more to say. Do not look at this wound, kindred. Go and do the deed. Let me examine you. Go. Where will I find you later? I am no human, but a bull. Alongo is my home. So while the ford is closed, I remain here. You know what? Go to Father's house. It's vacant. No one will bother you. You can rest there. You're offering me your own house? Yes. Truly, you sense the lion's Katanger. I suppose I should come there once again, to remember, and to endure the pain. Come, kindred. Bayarla Tunger. Still, tell me, you looked for mythical bulls among the steppe, the aurochs. Is it true they're extinct? I was looking for ancient bulls. Odang said they'd heard them bellow far away. They were mistaken. I walked the steppe a long time. There are no more ancient bulls. The town devoured them, and as it devours us, the kin, Katang. Don't let this loss be for nothing. Go to the Warrens. Hopefully I'll come back with good news. So now we gotta go to the Termitary. I wonder if there's more patches of Earth like that with Oh, I can't get in there? Bullshit. Yes. Fuck me up, Herb Daddy. Haley. I hear more. Haley, stop scratching me. I don't know if there's more. Oh, here's one. Okay, let's go. I've got tons of freaking... I sold, like, a lot of my water, so I can't make a bunch, but I'd like to make some. There's a dock here. I wish there was a boatman here. I'll try to make the super potions. The super potions can be made with this and this. The Swevery, Ashen Swish, one other ones make a super potion. I got enough for 6 super potions. I'll definitely make those. Just swim away? Yeah, just get out of here, man. Haley, you're being too much right now. She's clawing away at me, man. Alright, I'm done looking for these. If I run across them, I run across them, but I've got enough now to last me for a little bit. What the fuck? I don't like that noise. Ugh, I'm so hungry. Trying to completely avoid all the, What if I dislike this video due to gratuitous foul language? Go ahead and dislike it. That's engagement, baby. I don't think I've been swearing that much. What are you drinking? Water. Jesus. What the fuck? I thought you guys quarantined this place. You guys better have some food in here. Why do I feel like there's not going to be any food, though? Got nothing to say. I haven't saved in so long, so if I die here, how much health do I have? I've got plenty of health, so... I've got rotten food I could eat. I don't know if it'll be worth it, but... This place is like a prison. Also, this violates so many OSHA regulations. Oh, great, there's nothing here. Can't even loot these guys. Not that they probably have anything. Oh, cool. So that just drained my hunger again. 7,000 dead, more or less. Did you count? Yes. I have not seen so many corpses since the Battle of the Fords. Are there survivors? Can't you hear the screams? There must be, but it hardly matters. You feel sorry for them? I should say that I deserve more pity than they do. This is my death sentence, I believe. But oddly enough, it's them I think about, even though they're beyond help. Have you already figured out what happened? I do. They were bottled up in here by old Gimski. I will soon find out if he knew about the infection or not. Would it be better for the town if they were roaming the streets seeking food and blood? I doubt it. Would they run off to the steppe and spread infection through the country? I wonder. They wouldn't make it far. Without care, the infection kills within a day. Curious. Although even if a disease had crossed the steppe, technically, I would have been beyond reproach. My task was to save the town. I was never ordered to stop the epidemic. Although, who cares about formalities in my situation? How is it possible? I'm an Inquisitor. I exist to solve clearly defined problems. If this town survives, so will I. This mission is my last chance to prove my utility. If I fail, let's just say I'm not in good standing at the moment. I expect no lenience. Does that mean the Termitary is unlocked now? Can the survivors come out? No, not yet. Too early. Why is that? Our responsibility is not to the town, but the world at large. Currently kept safe by your quarantine, and those people won't stay in the town. They'll scatter. They're not attached to this land. Land, Earth, is the one thing they are attached to. Let them go. I'll think about it, but I won't believe the old Gimski's assurances any longer. And who else could give me those? You? What's their word? Shen? They will not leave the steppe. On the other hand, wait, don't interrupt me. I'm thinking. Stand by. Fine. Have it your way. I am relieving the guards. The gate will be unlocked. I think I know an even better way to play this out. Well, that was brutally honest. Where are you going? Upstairs to find Overseer Taichik. Don't bother searching. Taichik is dead, although I hear that his daughter survived. That's what matters. I need to take care of her. Take her somewhere safe. Taichik's daughter might be alive somewhere. She's upstairs somewhere. Okay. Now I go back upstairs, even though I'm hungry as fuck. Gonna die. She's not up here. This place is like a maze. Osha doesn't exist in the steppe? Clearly. I wish I could see what doors I could go in. Hate this place. Oh, look. That door's open. I need food so bad right now. My feet ache. The important thing is you're alive, girl from Father's List. So what kind of human are you? Why did you come? I came to get you. Me? Yes, we'll go outside now. Will you come? No, they won't let me out, even though I'm superior and they must listen, but no one does. Not enough toys here. Very boring. Is the outside more interesting? It's not really. It's dangerous. To be honest, it's bad. But I'm brave, aren't you? I have my ups and downs. Where will we go? Shaken, yes? Tell me it's Shaken. Bakara. What a great idea. That place is abandoned and uninhabitable. It's spacious. We'll find a place there. We don't need too much space. I'll take you in. And the rest of us too? No. You alone. Alone? What do you mean? I don't understand that word. Well, can you count? How many fingers am I showing you now? 10. No, there's 1. No, there's 10. You've got 10 fingers on your hands. That's not how it works. Yes, it does. It's the same. How can you separate me from from Katang? Those words. You don't cut fingers from a hand. What a stupid idea. Haloning someone? We'll only leave together. Then we'll live together. Here, we won't live. It'll be great. What a stubborn kid. Fine, I'll figure something out. I might get myself caught in a death loop here, but I really don't want to, There's a grocery right here, right near here. How fares your kind, Katanger? Did you hear what Mother told you? Poorly, but the dormitory is open. You're free to go. No, we can't leave yet. The doors are open. What's holding you here? The one who oppresses us. The one who locked us in. The master, the owner. Fat boss Vlad. He has no power over you. Go. You owe him nothing. We want justice. All must be fair. All must follow the lines. He who has done this to us must come and observe the consequences of his actions. We will not leave until this is done. What do you plan to do? Kill him? We want to look him in the eye. Touch him with our eyes. I'll bring the person responsible. I don't have time to talk to you guys. Unless you have food, which you don't. Haley, please stop. How do I get out of here? There's a grocery right there. Hope that's not a bad guy. Oh, it's definitely a bad guy. Haley, I love you. I want you to know that, Haley. You got any bread? I'm short. Worms? Yeah. Fuck that place. Ow! Haley! That's enough. Jesus Christ. She just fucking stabbed me, dude. How do I get in? I love Haley, but she is so needy sometimes. And I pet her all day, and it's not enough. I don't know why Vlad would be there. Oh, that's Vlad the Younger. That's not who did it. It was Fat Vlad. What up, dude? Tourniquet? I mean, I am at like half health, but... Scared the fuck out of you? I'm sorry. Haley, like, legit stabbed me. Fish for 23. It's not a lot, but it'll do for now. I really only care about food right now. Maybe immunity boosters, but I once I get back to my house, I'll have enough immunity boosters for everything. Holy shit, there's so much stuff here. Why is there so much stuff here? Someone was talking. How y'all doing? I'm scared and nervous and sad and hurting and hungry and thirsty. Not all of those are me directly. What are the odds there's like more stuff in here? Yeah, that's our indoor garden. Not much has been planted there lately.
I'm big as a bull. Needed to pull my yoke.
Have you been there? Yes. What did you see? Death. Almost everyone dead. Tajik too. So there are survivors? How many? I don't know. By the screams. 100? Maybe 2? They need to leave that place. I've already asked the woman from the capital to unlock the gate. She has the power now, but she refused me, and she will refuse you too. She didn't refuse me. How is that possible? You have no such power. You have no such authority. Do you? I do. My power comes from the old Gimskis, from Earth. But those are only scraps. The kin can be ruled by either force or spirit. Your father did the latter. I did the former. Boss Vlad's strength is behind me. They want to see him, by the way. Olgimski. That's their right, and if I were in Olgimski's place, I'd come. How else will they remember who their master is? If he acts as a master would, with no fear, with no doubt in his power, then they will submit to him again, as animals do. You think it'll be the end of it? Who knows? Whatever happens, Master will get what he deserves. If he's strong enough, he'll restore his power. If not, he'll lose it forever. That's his trial. You're smarter than people give you credit for. You will have to prove your strength to the kin. Prove that not only do you know the Lion's kindred, but that you can trace them with your knife. Prove you're a Yargachin like your father too. They won't listen to you until you do, and they won't accept your help. You're still no one. I don't want to follow the path of strength. Father didn't. Because I was here to help him, because the Olgimskis forced them into submission, and I, their watchdog, sacrificed my name to drag them by the yoke wherever they'd be fed. Our people only understand strength alone. They don't think, they don't fear death, and they need to be dragged from its door by the yoke. No, Katanger. I'm not convinced. That's an untruth. A false line, if you will. Okay. And let's go talk to Fat Vlad. I mean, I already hit all these up. There's no way there's anything in here. They didn't restock it. Look at them in the mouth and see how old they are. What are you even talking about? I was like convinced there was gonna be some bastard here just waiting for me to get out of the house. Hey guys, I was grabbing food. How's it going? It's going well. I'm glad you're here. How's the frames? Oh, shoot. A whole package. A nut and a delicious egg. Yeah, I eat out of the garbage. So what? Shorten the hoofs. Yeah. John is still not curing the plague. Listen, I'd like to see you do better. I gotta keep my scalpel sharp. Got 45 minutes until the day ends. Vlad! Just watching Redmond not talk. Listen, there is so much to do. And so much to read. Save the game.
Who knocks on your door?
That's alright. That's alright. We'll take it all back. Our feet are firmly planted, even if it comes crumbling down. Even if every single one of them dies, we will rebuild it. Do you know what's going on in the Tormentary, boss? I can guess, my boy. I can guess. If everything there was alright, you wouldn't barge in here with your eyes so wide. How many? How many what? The victims. Better ask me how many survivors. Not a lot. To make the factory work again, at a third of its power at least. To cover the most urgent deliveries. Are there 1,000 left at least? Go and count yourself. Those are your people, boss. I have special people on payroll who do just that, but they have no way of getting inside. Or maybe you can guide them in, since you've apparently found a hole. They're waiting for you, boss. And they're seeking my blood? I'll go, but not right now. Later, when things calm down. Go back to your business, my boy. Thanks for the news, but it's nothing new. So go. Go to them, boss. Now. They want to look you in the eye. Are you out of your mind, my boy? I'm not going anywhere now, and I would advise you to follow my example. They just want to look you in the eye. You're a gullible kid, Master Barach. You have the heart of a dove. If you value your life so little, go to them yourself. Your legs are still young, but spare me your ridiculous ideas. I'm a sane man. I warned you. If things turn bad, it'll be your fault. Who do you take me for? You dare bully me? You dare push me? I'll rip all your throats out, and I won't even break a sweat, you pathetic weeds, you mindless calves. Better that you go to them now, than they come to you later. Let them look you in the eye. That's how they say it. Oh, what do you want, changeling? Cat's out of the bag now. What are you doing here? I sympathize with the Olgimskis, I do. But the father and son were too different, you see. Incompatible, hence the catastrophe. It's always like that with them. With the town, too. The gears grind. They can move in harmony. And we see the results. What results? The son killed several thousand people, and he knows it. He was the one who locked up the Termitary. What do you mean? I mean what I said. He's the one who did it, on the night of your arrival. He mentioned a riot brewing there. Time sets everything in its place. Each had his own vision for the Bull Enterprise. They got in each other's way, the father and son. Now there will be calm, and the gears will return as before. But why? Why does calm have to come to such a steep price? To hell with the damned factory, but why do we have to make these unbearable choices? What makes you think we're the ones making these choices? Who else? The Olgimskis themselves. Very funny. So what do we do? One of them must go to the Termitary, and I'll think it'll be the younger. He's firmly decided. But I went to the elder. I think it's better for him to go, rather than the younger. If I were him, I'd go in my son's stead. But no one would let me speak to him. Young Vlad decided to go to the Termitary? Why? His conscience. I was just with him. I spoke to him about everything. In the end, he's going. How could I stop him? I'm sorry it happened this way. I shouldn't have paid him that visit. Were you the one who told him about the Termitary? He'd have found out anyway. He was keeping a close eye on it. If not today, tomorrow. I thought it would be better if he learned it from me. I wanted to comfort him. It wasn't his fault. I'm familiar with your sort of comfort. You make everyone feel guilty. Why would you say that? I'm a good person. A good person. I'll talk to young Vlad myself, and I'll talk him out of it. Like hell you will, even if I failed, and you won't get there in time anyway. He's already on his way. I'll get there in time. I've got a half hour. If I go straight down and around. Big Vlad seems unhinged. Well, he's a rich company boss, so I'd say so. Actually, I should go this way. Still have a half hour. I'll be all right. Wild card. Exactly. Oop, what am I doing? He's probably not going to be here. Oh, these days, man, they're just not enough time. Save the game. Now's not a good time. I'm heading out. Preparing for your final journey. Have you heard what happened with the Termitary? I have. I ordered the Termitary shut, Barach, not my father, me. Just before you arrived, father covered for me later. You said the Termitary was locked because of a riot. Was that a lie? There was a riot there, or so I was told. Now I understand what scared them, but back then I wasn't thinking about that at all. A riot among the kin? What the fuck do you mean? They've been struggling under your yoke for 60 years and they never lifted a finger. Stop yelling at me. That's just what I've been told. Can you imagine what father would have done if he learned about a strike? Not to mention a riot. What, you think he'd have gunned down a protest? Saburov wouldn't let him. We don't even have weapons. Back then, I thought father's wrath was the worst possible threat they could face. I was wrong. But no one could have known about this plague. I was wrong. But now I'll make it right. I'll go to them. Why go there? You can't fix anything. Why go there? Why go there? Why go there? Because I can't not go, Barach. Because this is my doing. Because I must see the place and look them in the eye. They want your father's blood, but they won't refuse yours. All the more reason to go. Don't go, please. Barach, get out. Just get out. Am I making myself clear? But thank you for the rehearsal. I've looked one of you in the eyes now, and I must bear, however many there are. I hope there's plenty. If you refuse to listen, I'll find another way to stop you. I don't have enough time. I don't know if I'm... Send Big Vlad to the Termitary? Big Vlad refuses to go. I just talked to him. It was young Vlad who locked up the Termitary. He deems himself responsible for what happened to the kin and will go to them voluntarily. Is this the outcome I want? I don't know which one is which. I think I could get back to here before midnight. I can't get here before midnight for sure. So I think no matter what, I want to go here. I don't know if midnight is a deadline, but I don't want to risk it. So I'll go to Vlad no matter what. Even if it doesn't turn out the way I want. Water? Water? About 8 minutes. I could make it. Oh, I shouldn't have gone this way. Actually, it's fine. I just saved it, so if I don't make it, I can reload and try again. The door's right here, though. taps bat in my hand. Convince him.
No.
Back again, Barach? Humph. Like a shuttle in a weaver's loom. Your son is going to the termitary. What for? To confess. He was the one who locked up the termitary. You didn't even know, did you? The whelp. The idiotic whelp. I didn't know. I didn't know. So you did. That whelp is too cocky, thinking he's responsible for anything. Too eager to take my place. No, it's a bit too early for him to get in my way. I am the master. This is my business. I will bear the consequences. So what's your plan? I'm sending people to seize the whelp and get him over here. Let him wallow in his conscience here. Guilty. Responsible my ass. Don't you think you should go there instead? Oh, I will. I've no plan to tremble at the sight of them. They will cower with their tails between their legs. I am the power. I am the authority. And they know it. If you go to them now, they'll do it as a master. But if you linger, your role will change. Just barely made it. A generous reward awaits you for the fund. Yeah, my reward is maxed out. Because I killed so many people. Aspity, don't die. Not infected. Woo! I gave her some Twire wine and that worked. Bad grief? Oh, just barely. Lara? She got infected. That sucks. Notkin? I didn't even need to go to him. Sticky? Sticky? Sticky! Oh!
You had 12 days. Not so many.
Sheesh.
One more day.
Alright. What I'm gonna do... I gotta go give Sticky a frickin' schmouter. Poor Stocky. Alright, what I'm gonna do... We finished today. I'm going to... I don't care about these stupid-ass kids. I'm gonna go check out the play, get my fund, and visit the shop, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Rest. The time shifts. Something's
Oh, this place is infected again.
in the theater.
This place was already infected.
Stirs within you.
Why did I do this? I didn't need to go through here. I should have just went straight up. How does he not have anything? That's bullshit. I need to hurry. I don't need to tarry in here. I don't have any immunity boosters. I have one thing, but it'll drop my hunger. I hope this place isn't infected. No, it's not. Just burnt. Alright, let's get my, since I'm here, let's get my, my fund. Because it's going to be a big one. And we'll just hope that the, No, he looted it before I could. Fucker. better have a lot. Oh my god, that is so freaking much! Holy shit. I should have been killing people beforehand. I can't even take this fish. Okay. Yeah, I really should have been doing more to try to max out my my fund. Me who? It ain't me, baby. I ain't the one. Trust me. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Why does killing people get you more food? Killing looters and stuff makes people happy. So the things they take into killing looters, my overall... why am I hated in the Tanners? What the hell? Oh no, I'm not hated there. I'm hated in the gut. What the hell? Cause of I made Vlad go there? Vlad's like, hey everyone, fuck this guy. Yeah, so killing looters,
I wanted to apologize for the lie. I did.
how much people like
but
me, stuff like
still,
that.
I lied. Betrayed his trust.
Betrayal means death. Next.
I cheated on my wife, but thing is, we've been together for...
Cheating is betrayal. Betrayal means death. Please stand to the left. Next.
Listen, I understand where this is going. I beg you, forgive me. I'm guilty of betrayal too, but I will never again.
Death. Next.
See, the circumstances were. I never wanted to betray them, but...
Death. Look, is there anyone here with a different crime? There are no other crimes. There's no such thing as evil, murder,
Controller just
torture,
whacked out.
or violent abuse. The only real crime is betraying someone who trusted you. So everyone who has that kind of confession, please stand to the left. Your punishment is death. End of discussion.
So don't betray people. He killed that guy. Ugh. Sucks that I have to backtrack to get to that. That's not a bad guy, is it? You freaked me out. Don't do that. You betrayed Ugly, or whatever her name was. Murky? Don't call little kids ugly. That's so mean. Alright, I need to... This is just me talking for next time. I need to, take the boat down to the warehouse. so I can. I'll probably have to do that before I quit anyway, because I need to save. So I'll take this boat down to the warehouse, save, and call it there. All little kids are ugly? That's not true. All teenagers are ugly, that's for sure. You ever seen a middle schooler? Ugh. People are like, I wish I could go back to high school. I don't. Jesus, are you kidding me? I was so ugly. I mean, I'm ugly now, but like, ugh. That was even worse back then. Hey, buddy, you got any immunity boosters? No, you just got morphine. They really haven't had immunity boosters for a while. Oh shit, it's the plague. There's no faster way to get it. I can make it there and back. Oh shit. Not if that guy follows me. Okay, he didn't. Oh, if he's got an immunity booster, I will definitely take it. Army ration. Soldiers take these to the front so that their death comes from a bullet rather than starvation. Rifle ammo? I don't even have a rifle. Ah, frick. I just gave him all my stuff for nothing. I hit the wrong button. I don't even own a gun. I don't want to give him my balls. I fucked up. There's nothing I can do. Ah, fellow traveler, look what I have here. A curious thing. What's so curious about a common belt? Made from cow leather, rather old, passed on 3 or 4 generations before it got to me, worn down with a noticeable buckle. So many additional holes made in it. Not a particular rarity. So many children set straight with this belt. Parental authority is unbroken. They have a special way of educating kids. Cruel but efficient, don't you think? We all had to bear it when we were kids. Here, look at this crack. It wasn't his fault, it was the cat. But the parental response was to teach a lesson. He could have tricked them, sure. But the parent would have gotten him by the collar anyway. That face, so distant, so indignant. I love such faces. They're funny. Funny, yeah. Well, I fucked up. Not a leash. I mean, at least not one that he's willing to sell me. I really wish I hadn't accidentally just gave him all my stuff for nothing. I have to get out of this district fast. I'll go straight down. Hope this isn't infected. If it is infected, if I get infected, I will... I just saved, so... Okay, I didn't get infected. Take the boat to the warehouse. Save the game. Reload? Nah. My mistake. I won't reload for my mistake. Where 1 fingernail was used, now 2 are needed. We won't accept you in our boats for 1 anymore. Why? We line our boats with fingernails to make the path smoother. You have become burdensome, Menku. Too much death, too much trouble in your chest, too heavy for a boat to carry. We'll need 2 fingernails. One was enough to carry my burdens before. You didn't carry a whole town on your back before. Have your fingernails. Wow. So I only have enough for 2 more travels at this point. Take the boat down to the water. See the warehouse, go here, Sticky. Get a bottle from the garbage. Go to the pump that you repaired. I thought I repaired this one. What the frick? Did I repair a different one? No, I definitely didn't. That was the one I repaired. Do I have enough to repair it? No, I'm lacking a gear. I have no blood for you, Earth. Stumpy broke it. Hey, Sticky, you creep. Take a schmouter. You're not even gonna thank me, you little twerp. Before I forget, let's repair my freaking scalpel. I don't want it to bust. I got a joke for you. What's brown and smells like? I'm not gonna read that. This is Sticky.
The price of salt is going up. People are hoarding it.
Sticky, shut the hell
It's like we're
up.
at war.
You're creeping everyone out, Sticky. What do you mean I need water? I don't need water, I've got water. And look, I still have 8 blood twire. I picked so much blood twire. Sticky, you're dead to me. I had 2 more here. Okay, let's arrange a little bit here. Then we will save and we will quit. All of our medicine and all of our tinctures will go up here, and all of our water too. I need to get rid of those scalpels. I don't need them right now. miscellaneous stuff down here. Let's put these tweezers in here. Okay. John, don't be mean to Sticky. What do I need to upgrade my inventory? I need thread, safety pin, good cloak, and 2 sewing boxes. I've got enough money theoretically for that. I need a new mask too. God dang. Immunity all the way back up.
You don't look so happy.
Yeah, I had to waste a frickin' schmouter on you, Sticky. Not even trying to not get infected.
Must have come from the hospital.
I'm glad I'm having a dream because I kind of wanted to use a painkiller.
Well, of course it's about the skin. The skin is a connection. It's what you use to touch the world, isn't it? Your border.
Oh, there's the word. Border. Like the brain. Everything that limits us exists only in the mind. Imperare sibi maximum imperium est.
Shut the
You're
frick
talking
up,
past
Bachelor.
each other. Ah, everyone does. The organs are what matter. And blood. Blood is the bond between us.
But touch is transformative. You can only change someone through touch. They'll undergo a metamorphosis and not even notice.
So it's all deception to you? Where did you even come from?
No, I don't deceive people. But I touch things, leaving behind tiny pieces of myself. Then I watch. Watch them change.
You can't change someone against their will. Only will matters. Which proves this is all about blood.
Blood is only a stream of red and white cells. Sure, they contain information, but how can anything compare to the magnificence of the brain?
Make up your mind. Otherwise, the town will die.
No, it won't. I can perform miracles. Just let me. Let me go. Stop playing against me, both of you.
Playing? Do you think this is a game? 914 people died yesterday.
922. It will be more than 1,000 tomorrow. Nokoin dun orto.
Yes, this is exactly my point. They're all numbers to you. But what you think of as zeros and ones are actual people. They've already been touched by someone's will. They've been reanimated.
I don't think we'll ever see eye to eye. We have such little time left. Shall we leave then?
So we separate, as usual. How many days do we have? 11?
Let's go. The clock is ticking.
I didn't do this. This is really the only thing I care about now. So I don't know if it'll change over. Let's see if it'll change over. And 9 minutes. And then we're gonna quit. Also, we'll see if Sticky has anything to say in the morning. I want to keep playing, but I promised I wouldn't go too long. I haven't been collecting any organs either. Harrespect finally realizes how deep the rift goes. Sticky, you got anything to say? Okay, I didn't miss this. So, I'll go hit this up tomorrow. Or whenever I play next. And do some hospital work. Apparently there are 2 endings, by the way. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I wonder if there's anybody... I'm gonna quit, but... Is there anybody here to talk to me? Run at me like normal? I don't see anyone. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, no problem. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Is the bowl back? I don't see the bowl. Okay. That is where I am going to quit. Thanks everyone for watching. I will see you next time. Whenever that might be.